What's up, everybody? This is Jade again with As We All Arise Gaming for our Wednesday night 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time stream. I'm running a little bit behind tonight. It's been a tough one. I've been learning a lot at work, doing a whole lot of stuff, and for whatever reason I just woke up on the things aren't going 100% correct side of the bed today. Hey, I'm not saying it was a bad day. It was like you know those days where you wake up and it just feels like you have to try twice as hard to have a good day? Just felt like one of those days. Still had a great day. It was just a lot more effort. So that's why I had kind of the little countdown at the beginning. Normally I would be live at 8:30, but I was still scrambling around the house to try and take care of a few things. So yeah, got you here tonight. I really hate that my PlayStation does that. It just kind of, there we go. Let's get back to that bacon action. Bacon. Yeah, I was gonna play some SOMA tonight, is kind of what I was thinking. Also, yes, I'm shirtless again. 1, because it seems to work. 2, because it is hot outside. And it gets really hot in here because I'm in like a little Japanese kind of pod hotel type deal. I got a living room, an office, and a bedroom in a room that's maybe 15 by 8. But I did it. And that's thanks to video games. I sat Tetris when I was a kid. Knew you Russians were up to something. You were making me smart. Alright. So I'm just getting a couple of things ready. This is going to be just a really chill stream tonight. I'm not in the process of trying to make this into, hey, let's just dive right into the game tonight. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to enjoy my evening. And you are welcome to join me and do the same. So it looks like I've got a viewer. I see one viewer there on Twitch. What up? If that is you, Guinevere, then just know that you carry my love. I miss you. I haven't been able to watch Food Wars ever since I moved out here because it's just not the same. It's not the same. I've tried. It's not the same. And if it's not Guinevere, if it's some other person, feel free to chat me up in chat as I'm getting ready. I'm just taking care of some stuff on my desk real fast. And letting that bacon sizzle. You never want to take it off too early, and you certainly don't want to leave it on there too long. Okay. There we go. So yeah, talk to me. Tell me your name. You blow me up like it's all the same. Or blow me off. Blow me off, was it? Blow me up. Yeah, don't blow people up. That doesn't go over well very often. No, you gotta get approval from the right people to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Oh no, that is one thing that I definitely need to find, and thankfully it is right next to me. merciful. Got my vape. We're probably going to do some SOMA. Going to kick into some SOMA here real quick. I just need to chill for a minute. I just need to chill. Since it doesn't look like there's hardly anybody watching anyway, I don't see that being a problem. Lord. Alright. So SOMA. Let's dive into this here. Get this fired up. I'm going to kill this music too. As much as it's nice to have, SOMA is a very ambient game. If you're not familiar with the game, it is a survival horror, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's got a lot of jump scares, a lot of just eerie, creepy moments, and so the audio is very important for a game like this. The audio is what builds that suspense, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna be like Mystery Science Theater 3000ing through this game. So I guess you'll see me scared, maybe. Yeah. Let's give that a spin-ski. Alright. Super load screen. Activate. Form of a glitchy digital picture of a load screen. It's a load screen within a load screen. Loadception. Pretty sure I saw that movie online somewhere. Not for children. Press X to continue. Oh, that's a weird looking face. That is uncomfortable as shit. Alright, so I have played this game before, but I have never finished it. I know, I've seen the ending, so I already know what happens. But I haven't actually played through it, so some of this game will be new and fresh. And I think that's pretty cool. Plus, they just released an option we're going to take advantage of. Safe. Monsters are still creepy, but can't kill you. You don't need to worry about stealth as you play. I'm still going to treat the enemies as deadly. But for the purposes of just like a playthrough to see the story of the game and to experience the chills, this would work just fine. I just got an email. Let me double check on that. So I want to make sure it's like one of those like bank emails, so I'm just making sure everything is square on that. Anytime you get one of those, it's like, what? What is going on? And it's just confirming some changes, but I made those changes a minute ago, and for me to just now be getting that email, I'm not cool with that. So I want to see when that email was sent. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's start some game here. Starting a new game will overwrite your latest save. Continue? Sure. Whatever. I would want to start a new game at this point anyway. It's been so long since I started this game. That's my problem. I get these games and for whatever reason, I play them. And then I get another game because it looks good while I'm still playing a game. I gotta stop. It's a problem. And the first step is acceptance. Alright. We're eking up on our follower goal there. Look at that. 18 of 50. That's pretty awesome. I really appreciate that, everybody. So, reality is that which, when you stop believing in it...
Are you okay, Simon?
Whoa.
I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Alright. Sounds like 9:30 in the morning, according to his cell phone there. So yeah, we can move around with a stick, obviously. You know, you don't really want to move with the triangle button. That would probably be very disconcerting. Now, the weird thing is you have to, like, pull the drawer open. Then you can pick up stuff and be like, hey, check it out. Fuck this comb.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Well, nail file. Got some sunglasses there. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna leave those setting out right here. I might need those here in a minute. And handy dandy pocket knife. Whatever on this drawer. What do we got in here? Hooked.
Radioactive tracer fluid. Where are you?
We'll get to it in a minute. Hooked. This looks like book 1. What do we got here? Mark and Diana Miller. Pretty sure I should say Mark and Diana Miller have finally caught a break. Because the rest of it looks like it's in past tense. They really need to hire a different editor. No offense to the guy that edited this game. I'm sure this was like a minor thing, considering that you're not making a book. Managed to save up enough money to take the family on the vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long, but as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark waters. Desperate to get out of harm's way, their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. That does sound pretty fucking terrifying. I'm good with that. That's also why I fucking hate water. Fuck everything to do with water. It looks beautiful, and it's perfectly fine for it to look beautiful all day. I will look at it from afar. Nothing. Looks like put the dishes away. Nothing in that drawer because I unreasonably used my kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, this guy has dirty dishes all over the sink, but he has nothing in any of his fucking cupboards. It's like he's preparing to die from the accident. And we're gonna find out more about that in a second. To do! Remind Jesse. Pick up meds. Flowers for funeral. Jesus. Trash. This guy's been living on his own. What do we got here? To Sim Jarrett. It's totally abbreviated Simon, but cool, sure. Is that a common abbreviation for Simon? Just drop the O-N and you replace it with another M? Yeah. Okay. I know it seems weird, I just like creeping through all this stuff. There was some guy that got paid to put all of these virtual items in virtual places. You know, he wanted to figure out exactly how the surge protector was going to need to look and why the fuck it would have like a male plug going to a male plug in it that's plugged into nothing. This is fucking dumb. What is this even doing here? Hi, Phoebes. Yeah, my co-host is here with us today. What's up, Phoebes? Are you feeling fancy for the camera? Are you a fancy girl? Oh, you're feeling so scritchy and fancy. Got these big long claws and you just love them. Yeah. Oh, you're a biscuit. Yeah, you are. I know. We're telling the fine folks about this dude's apartment. What do you think? What is it, Phoebes? She's so silly. She's the best cat that could cat.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm the one with the, the terminal brain injury. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages of our lives. Cool stuff. The other one had a barcode that looked like it was pretty solid. I wonder if I could actually barcode read it and see what it says. What? Oh, you just don't get enough scritches. I know. It's so sad. If I had the ability to grow like a third arm for you, Cat, I would absolutely do that. So that I could hold a controller with 2 hands and scratch you with the third. But unfortunately, science has not come that far. But this game is all about science going pretty far. Let's see here. What do we got? What is this? What does that even say? I don't know, but I like the drawing. Get well soon. Love, Mom. Hint, view text using R2. That's what I'm doing. But I can... Alright, can I view the text on this one that I couldn't see? Nope. It only works on the plainly obvious text. Alright. I like that little drawing too. That's cute. I'm glad. Then I saw that. Got a second chance at it. Oh. You obviously belong on the couch. Oh, I like how it automatically writes itself. That's handy. The fuck was that? Did you hear that? That sounds like a printer. Pretty sure I don't have any printers in my bathroom. Anyway.
There it is.
Oh, the tracer fluid. To use an object you have acquired. Drink it down.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
That means it's good for you. Alright. Here's the explanation of the accident. What that dream was really all about. Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. Oh my god, chewing on my shoulder. Ah! You have sharp teeth, tiny one. Okay. What is it? Would you like to go out? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? What is it, peeps? What do you want? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna let her out real quick. Take me 2 seconds. So she walked over to the door and stood there and stared at it, because that's what fucking cats do. Alright. Decided that she did not want to go inside. Or outside. Or inside. Or outside. Or inside. And now she's just laying on the bed looking smug at me. Like, haha, fucker, I got you to get up and open the door. Anyway. Back to this, in case my long diatribe didn't allow you enough time to read this entire article. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, traveling a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, that's us, 26, survived but with complicated results believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name is yet to be released by the public, claims it was simply an accident and practically unavoidable. Cool stuff. And they're having 50% off on solid-state drives at a technology store nearby. That's cool. Good stuff. What do we got in here? We got Cinema Variety, we got some summer blockbusters, Japanimation, bigger than ever. Notice me, senpai. Massive Recoil 2, flawless execution. In theaters December 13th. I could see that being something that a lot of people would pay to be disappointed by. Alright. Let's see. Is that a camera lens? That thing is huge. Go! Alright, anyway. That's a boring ass desk. Let's see if we got any emails. Inbox, neurograph session from David Munchie. Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. It's not even Dr. David Munchie. This dude's gonna be scanning my brain. Like on a neurograph and doing some stuff with that. So either you better be like a, you know, Dr. Munchie, like from your PhD, or you should be like a medical doctor. I don't know. Hey, what's this? Lady Guinevere! Gee, money. I appreciate that follow. You know I always hurt you. Always, always. And if you chat, I can see it on the left-hand side of the screen. It will pop up there, so just fair warning, everyone will see it. But, oh, that matters so much to me. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you got to pop in. Otherwise, it does kind of feel like I'm just talking to myself. Let's see what else we got here. New prescription. And see, this is from a doctor. This is from a doctor. Dr. Aaron Peak. I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it is still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I've written you a prescription for prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please try to read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I'll see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peak. And then we got an email that we were apparently writing.
Forgot to hit send.
Forgot to hit send. Well, I'll take care of that. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm not going into work. You need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store. Please unpack the boxes on the counter. It's starting to become a workplace hazard. Yada yada yada. Books tend to sell much better if they're put on shelves where people can actually see them. Yeah. Good luck. You'll need it. Sounds like he has so much faith in his coworker. Alright, well.
Better late than never.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed off because, yeah, that's today. Actually, let's go back. I want to see if there's anything else that we can access on dude's desktop. Because we've got tree mail open. And I'm seeing these other options down at the bottom, but I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got some photos here we need to check out. What do we got? Oh, what is that? That is, looks like a pier. Maybe a beach. Or some salt flats. Maybe something on the back. No, of course not. Dr. Aaron Peak was the one that gave me the tracer fluid for the weird test that I'll be doing with the not doctor guy. There's me before the brain injury and my girlfriend before she got turned into putty. The Grimoire presents Robin McConnell. She's the one that wrote that Hooked book back there. That's actually the cover of it. Neat. Feet in the sand. That's actually a really great photo. Really great photo. You can almost see the texture of the corduroy just from the angle of the sun in that photo, the light and the fuzz. That's pretty impressive. Anything on the back? Nope. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, since we just woke up, do you want to brush your teeth? No? Anything like that? Maybe? Get some toothbrushery going on here? Wow. Can I get the toothpaste on the brush? Nope. I did consider shaving, but honestly, I think I'm probably a danger to society right now. So we're just gonna put this somewhere where it can't hurt anybody. Okay. What is that? Where's the crouch? Is there a crouch button? There's a crouch button. It's like a home PC? What is this? The biggest cable set-top box ever? Okay, well, at least he's got massive recoil 1. So in case we want to get disappointed at home. John Hughes, a corrupt cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down as he meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad. Get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and supernatural forces of the underground. Get ready for massive recoil. God. Alright, anyway. Pretty sure we got everything we need. Drank the fluid. I'm assuming that I'm clothed, because it hasn't, like, forced me to get dressed. And I'm just, you know, that guy. There's a really interesting taste in art. I like this one. Okay. Let's get those keys. No fancy hat. Maybe a sip of OJ or something.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Who stocks their fridge with fast food? And what is this? Is this mail? What is this? Put it in the light so I can see it. It's fucking mayonnaise. Fucking whatever. Okay. We're leaving. Fuck this apartment. There's nothing scary about this apartment. It's just boring and sad. We're on the train. I am wearing pants. Alright. You know, the whole back end over there is open. I don't have to sit next to...
Jesse.
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris help me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comic section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, you know, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Alright.
Won't find me in a voting booth. All a big setup.
Yeah, they get you in the voting booth. And then they look through your wallet and steal your social security card. Buy your phone. And then they radio it to the aliens through the fillings in your teeth. Real talk. No.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
He's not Dr. Munchie. He's David Munchie. There was no doctor in that email. This dude barely has an office. Look at this place. Like
Where
this.
is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
I'm not even sure the plants are alive. I was gonna say they may be the only living thing here, but... And they're certainly not gonna get any sun this way. Jesus, guys. This office is just... Ugh. Ugh. Nobody opened the blinds when they got here this morning? Nobody cares that I'm behind the desk of a doctor's office? If this is Dr. Munchie? I mean, I'm just reading through his, like, notes and stuff. Let's see. Neurographics. Improved projector technique. So, mostly a bunch of scientific information about the type of neuroscans they're doing here. Trial and error. Put your scalpel away, the brain can heal itself. Check it out. This talks about... Yeah, and his colleague David Munchie, a student of computer science. This dude's not a doctor. Not a doctor. Optimal treatment. They record something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction, says Munchie, instead of a static brain scan. The neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. So, in this example, they're using a damaged brain scan to produce a computer model, numerous tests conducted on the model without risk, and then perfected treatment is then applied to the patient. So it's actually a pretty brilliant idea. You're basically making a virtual patient to work on so that you can test out using all kinds of supercomputers. You can test out all of these different treatment methodologies and hopefully find one that is safe and effective that you can then use on the real person. So pretty nifty stuff. We also have a little USB drive that really, honestly, these are like scientists. I'm in their office right now just like walking through their shit. Where's their security guy? You know what? You know what? If you can't secure it, you don't even deserve it. And then, crap. Just garbage. And somebody left their computer logged in, unlocked. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I've got a hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in reception. Are you already there? Where the fuck is Paul? Is this Paul's I guess this is Paul's laptop. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm helping Dr. Erin Peake send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. I'm assuming that's us. And then we're locked out. Found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Way to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or texts, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Paul. Alright. So we're probably going to need that note. $2501 is what I'm guessing it is. It doesn't say code, but you know, you'd be kind of a dumbass if you just wrote, "Hey, password this." At least it has some sense. Alright. Can I get some 2501 action going on? See? At least I know it's not their office. I feel a little better about that now, because I was like, man, y'all got some jank shit going on. It's just sad. Press and hold L2 while moving to run. So this is the Ant Nebula. That's pretty cool. Nope, this one's not going. Well, let me get the fire hose. That's not very safe. No. No. Won't let me fuck with the first aid either. What does it say? U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. It's NOAA! That's beautiful. I want in the explosive room! Oh, this isn't weird at all. Oh, I'll just do this. Monday, Wednesday, and Steve's got it all day on Friday. I should not be allowed in rooms like this when I haven't even signed into the building. Whatever. Oh, man. I'm taking that with me when I go into the next room. Alright, so it looks like they're doing like a scan. It's a scan calculation in progress. So I guess these are the computers that actually house the brain. The Nakajima Neuroscan. Oh, what's up? Hosting with 1 viewers. Yay! Definitely thanks for that. I appreciate the host. That is super cool. That makes all the difference. That is awesome. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take this weird needle that somebody just left on their desk. Also sounds like it's indestructible. I'm gonna sneak up on fake doctor.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Come in.
My bad.
Simon Jarrett, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie.
See?
But I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah. It's a study I'm doing with my colleague, Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Alright, so drank the tracer fluid. I just want to peek around his office real quick, just to see if there's any, like, documents that we could pick up, take a look at. I'm so glad they had him go back to the computer animation. It's always awkward whenever you
have a seat.
Leave a conversation with an NPC and they just stand there staring at you for the next, like, 5 minutes. But yeah, actually, it's looking like our only option really is to have a seat.
So, what exactly are we doing?
First.
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. If you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
That's promising an awful lot, especially considering the fact that, once again, you're not even a fucking doctor. So, I'm gonna sit in this weird death trap chair, you're gonna put that thing on my head, and scan my brain, and together we're gonna come up with a treatment plan.
Just have a seat and we'll be out of here in no time.
Sounds good, let's get it over with. Oh boy.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
Cheese?
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong?
I think something went wrong.
This isn't funny.
No, it's really not. It's very not funny.
I'm not supposed to put myself in
This is kind of stressing me out. Hey! Anyone?
What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Well, that's cool. This is obviously not David Munchie's office anymore. Say cheese and wake up in that chair. Great. Fantastic. Alright, so let's try and figure out just what it is we're here about. This looks very industrial. Very thick construction. We got a service console here. It says OmniTool Chip Installer. Build, shape, and optimize your OmniTool with fully customized tools and assistance. Okay. So we need to insert an OmniTool here to get access to do all the service console stuff. Okay. Well, we got some heavy-duty suits here. Although not heavy-duty enough for space travel, it looks like. These would be aquatic suits. What we got here? Attention, stand clear, door opens, closes. Nope. Denied. This says toolbox. I would like to open the toolbox, if at all possible. Yeah, it says toolbox. I get it. How do I get a tool out of the toolbox? Is there a button? Oh my gosh. I know I need one of those. Go over to this system over here. Unlock terminal from service console. It's giving me tips on how to throw things right now. Give me the motherfucking tool. Give me the motherfucking tool. Fuck that thing. Alright, so I need a tool, and I don't know how to get one out of the box. It's saying that here's the box, but I cannot get the box to open. There's a fan. I've tried the door. Okay, fuck this then. I figured it out. Fuck you. Fuck this window, I'm out. Can I take this apart now? Oh. Cool stuff. Well, this place is definitely really creepy. Data buffer available. So this is probably an audio tape. We're gonna go ahead and listen to this and see if it plays for us. Whoa!
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
Ugh. Humidifier. Let's see, do we have some lights? Ugh. Cool stuff. That's my comb from earlier. Exact same comb. What is this stuff? Gooey. What is this we got here? Munch print. Rice, spinach, miso. Looks like they mix food. That's pretty cool. I guess this is how you wash dishes, maybe? Oh, that's nifty. This place is a wreck. Always check the restrooms. There will either be nothing, creeps, or items. It appears that there is nothing. I ain't leaving the seat up. I'm not gonna be that asshole. How are there even flies down here? I guess I am leaving the seat up. Doesn't seem like there's anybody here to use it anyway. Jesus. Alright, so we got another door. This is the machine hangar. Did you hear that? Whoa. Whoa. Flickery bits. I'm not really cool with that.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Oh fuck. Wow. I'll hold R1 and use left stick to lean and stuff. Yeah, I ain't leaning. We're going balls deep. Oh, this place is all kinds of jacked. I mean, look at this. What is even happening? Oh, it sounded like speech. fuckthatshit.com. I'm not really a huge fan of going in the bulging room. Oh my fucking god, it's bad enough. What does that say? Swipe Omni tool. Don't have an Omni tool yet. Never got one out of the box. Wasn't ever able to. Alright, so that's a gate. So we're not really getting anywhere with that. So I believe we are left with but one option, and that is to open this door. The very door that the thing was basically bulging the fuck out on. Yeah, this is super cool. Huh. We got drippy bits everywhere. Anything on this desk? Yes. So we get the explanation of the Omni tool. The Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. Onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool has a short-range signal useful for basic or automated actions such as opening doors. While performing complex operations, the Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or a terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C1121 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including, but not limited to, those models. Cool stuff. I'm taking it. Alright, so it says use this button to see the inventory. Why is that not working? Oh, that is my inventory. That is what you see when you press that button. That little white thing. Alright, well, we have an Omni tool now. Jesus, dude. That was a person. Alright. We're gonna get back down on the crouch level here. Aww. Khaki Zeus, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. That is huge. That helps me out so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. That's the whole reason I even do this. Oh, I'm going with the red lighting now. Man, I should really shut doors behind me. Cool stuff. I would shut that door, but it's not even gonna matter. Alright. So, we're gonna stand up here, we're gonna put this puppy in here, and we're gonna upgrade it.
Service Console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat activated.
Pilot seat. Interesting. Okay. So system status says warning, remote access denied, servers offline, main power suspended. Initiate WAU setup. Program unreliable, denied, emergency systems, 13 days remaining. So this also gives us a frame of reference for time. If you look here, this is something that a survivor would want to notice, because earlier when we were reading the emails, when we were in Dr. Munchie's, I say Dr. Munchie, I made such a point that he's not a doctor, not a Dr. Munchie's office, all the emails were from like April of 2015, like April 3rd, April 5th, 2015. This says 5/9 of 2103. So not quite 100 years in the future, but if we are to believe that date, pretty close. It also looks like the systems here failed catastrophically, and a backup system was initiated, but it failed, and then emergency systems only had 13 days of power remaining. So, a little back history there. 3 progress scan. What is this? Data cache, graphs, legacy, DMSJ, unfold, sub, Simon Jarrett, terminal scan, David Munchie, Toronto, operation unavailable. Cool. Omni tool. So now we can actually work on the Omni tool. This is how you modify your Omni tool. Welcome back, Luis Muron. Well, at least I know who that probably was. Your Omni tool is in perfect condition but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run an update. Where do I get a tool chip? Well, the box is now unlocked. Tool chip.
Tool chip found.
Have another one. Take 2, they're small. Run an update to perform kit installation and the latest security ciphers. Wow, it sounds like it updates really hard.
Toolchip security cipher updated.
Do I have to remove it? I wanted to look at the rest of the menus. Interesting. Oh no.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get it to places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
Alright. So that guy. Alright, so the inventory of the suit shows that there should be 3 here that are fine, 1 with contamination, that's going to be number 3, and then we got 2 in use. I would really like to manage the rest of my Omni tool, but whatever. Maybe it's trying to just kind of hustle me through. Here we go. Reports. Let's see. Replace heat shield, southern flu. Results, success, production restored. Notes. Semkin reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the cause of Semkin's symptoms. No indication to what created this anomaly. Fascinating. Pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone has been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours. 30 hours! While trying to direct a helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you will have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. So it sounds like the chair went wag. Like, hardcore. In progress. Whoa. It's weird how it flickers like that. I'm not really cool with that. Can I sit in it again? Nope. Alright. I know you. Silly cat. Yeah, you're just talking about it. I know, it's creepy as shit, isn't it? Wish I'd opened that door. But instead, I gotta go the long dumbass way. The creepy as fuck dumbass way. Awesome. Just awesome. That's the way I need to be going. Oh, you motherfucker. But I'd also like to point out that this game doesn't really give you a lot of options to fight back. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? I remember this door from earlier. Now we have an Omni tool with upgraded security. Shut the door. Please shut the door. Alright, so we are clearly underwater. Soundtrack's beautiful. We have a data buffer here we're gonna listen to.
I'm here.
Ready to let it go yet?
I guess so.
Plenty of opportunity to go to
Cool. Psychotic machines. I guess we're lucky to have made it out. All kinds of drawings of the fish. And, oh, some interesting stuff here. Little trash can. It's obviously some sort of diving. All the systems are locked up. Okay. Super.
Ah! What was that?
I don't know, but I think we killed the shit out of that dude. Alright. Robot assembly. Okay. So we're gonna go a little ways here. What was that? Alright, so not that one. Man, they nailed the stressful part. I'm not leaving that open behind me. Ugh, that's moving over there. Ugh. Oh, this is so not cool. Oh, this is so extra not cool.
Hey, can you hear me?
Alright, well. What in the fuck? I mean, can I just leave? Nope. Don't touch the structure gel leakage. Can't confirm its effect on WAU. Issue has been reported to SSE. Checks. Alright, so something really squirrel was going on with the structure gel. We can't leave until we shut this down. Way to make me feel like an asshole. Radio signal blocked, insufficient power. Okay. Don't unlock the doors. I want to... Whoa.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Absalon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Cool stuff. She seems very relaxed for all of this to be happening right now. Recorded downtime 143 days, 11 hours, 37 minutes. Multiple breaches of hull integrity. Wow. Well, it's working. That's intense. Nope, it's borked. Which means we're going down the ladder. Oh, shit. That was loud. And give that shit a minute to calm down. Let's take a look, get a hold of our bearings here. So we got some locked terminals. Christ. Motherfucker, is that it? Yeah, it's down there at the corner. Okay. Man, come on now. Alright, I think I see the way. Alright. That's steam? Fuck that guy. Oh my god. Alright. Coming towards the end of tonight's stream. We're gonna see if we can't find a good stopping point here. Oh, okay then. There's another, like, thing.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Alright, this is Upsilon here. So yeah, it looks like it's all power station. Sealed. So we're in the administration section now. No? You are here, control station. So the next stairway up is pretty much communications. Where we need to be. Okay. I'll just do that real quick. Just in case. It's a cool ass sketchbook. Some really awesome drawings. Wow, that's cool. There's a robot out there. Workshop.
Everything from the barracks to the concept. If anyone ever gets this for you again, they're gonna have a hell of a
Damn. Electrocuted the shit out of that dude. We're gonna go ahead and close that door. Bunch of parts. And then we have a system here. Critical system failure. It's unfortunate. That's too bad. Nope. What? What the fuck?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl Semkin. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No.
Whoa, dude.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard staying a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
What the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH.
UH?
A universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields and... that's my last clear memory.
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too unaware to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Did you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture. If you see any others, just let them know where I am. Find someone who can help. If you see any others, just let them know where I am.
Alright, so obviously we've expended all of his particular,
What's wrong with your... everything? Did you go diving in sewage or something?
What the fuck, man? What's wrong with your everything? Did you get stuck in a robot?
I'm sorry, I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Well, that's creepy. That's clearly a hiding spot.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Carl Semkin. I.e. the robot we were just talking to. Yeah. He's dead as fuck. What does it say? Row control? Okay. I'd like to go back to Carl Semkin and be like, hey, I just found your body. Watch him lose his mind. Ah, you motherfucker!
You! Help!
Won't a mechanic make more sense?
You trying to be fucking funny? Get Get me a medic!
But you're a robot!
Really? The robots have legs, hands, a face! You're delusional!
Okay, calm down. I won't...
Get some fucking help! Go tell the others! Don't touch me! Get me Holland! Go tell the others!
I almost feel like I should just put the poor bastard out of his misery. Because on the real, he's not getting any better. There's nobody down here that's gonna make him any better. And he could live as long as this place has power that way. What's that? Maintenance schedule? Is this a hiding spot? Well, things are just not going my way here. Huh. What does it say? Theta, turn around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working. Don't fuck it up. Carl was not my fault. Amy Azaro. Okay. So clearly we're not going out that way. That dude is very fucked. Okay. So we got ourselves a bit of a puzzler. I'm gonna check this back room out. Oh, you know what? There's no way to look at like previous documents, is there? No, there sure isn't. Okay. Hold the phone. I need one of their ID numbers. So we got Carl. Oh shit, I can touch him.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around.
Alright. So that's 0722. I know, Phoebes. We're coming to a close. Yep. Let me write that down real quick, just because we're going to have a couple of them. And then she is 0735. Alright. hate when it makes noises like that and I didn't even move. Didn't even touch the controller. No-go. Alright, so we got some of Carl's mail here. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off factories. Keep playing running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. Anyone ever has to return. When the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread, if you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. Well, could not be signed. One of the highlighted sections. CCRB7 black box. What does it do? Auto injector. Holy fuck. That's intense. So I guess that was just a little bit of story, just a little bit of lore there, nothing. Shut down one of the highlighted sections to divert power. So what did that email say about flow control? And also, should we check? other one's 0735. Okay. Tracking all the backup turbos running in cut production 6%. With all the evacuation, we can swap on a slow and steady hum. No use strain the system. We should be able to get 20-25 years of production before we can fall back on the turbos. Robots increasingly erratic. Fortunately, there's no universal kill switch, so you can say we won't return to Epsilon. You can trust anything else sections to prevent the helpers from getting to the sensitive areas. Huh. We've tried. Nose itches so bad. It's because it's so dry here. We've tried to come up with a way to shut them all down, but considering the insane amount of units at Upsilon, it's not looking good. Seriously worried they could disrupt power production when we leave. That sucks. Because that's your power for your whole facility. Oh man. Controls for this feel so weird. Back. Power manager. This gives us staff locations again. Actually, power flow regulator. Hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. So it's either zap the shit out of the angry robot that's not getting better, or flip the switch on a power flow regulator that's probably gonna fail. I really don't want to fry the robot. Like, it just feels wrong. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Figure out what the best option is here. Because I just want to get into the comms room and we're going to call it square there tonight. Great. I'm gonna zap the robot. Cause this dude's just gonna lay here in agony and never get any help. I hate that for you, buddy. He was...
Please tell Amy! I need help!
I'll tell her.
Please stop!
That's rough. That's some dark shit. I get it, bro. Oh, it's locked in place now. Wow. Sorry, bro. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got some corrupted data files. I got a big old button right there. Let's see what this has got for us. Partial data recovery successful. Alright.
Jonesy, how's evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsamka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on the whole check. Jonesy, lovely morning for an evac, am I right?
It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello.
Hey, guys, I'm Peter Strask, dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon, when we arrive.
All right, Jonesy, have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Theta?
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on, what's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yeah. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
What I like to hear.
Alright. That shit obviously did not go the way it needed to. Let's take a look at this map over here. So we got some documents. New York status offline, last contact January 10th of 2103. Message, Jonesy, the office is closing down and everyone is being evacuated. From everyone here, I want to say it's been an honor working with you and Upsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Ben. So yeah, something truly terrible happened to the world. Lisbon. Yeah, here's all the locations. Let's see what Lisbon says. Offline, last contact January 12th, so 2 days later. Update on the defense measurements, final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact 05:13. Lisbon. Alright. So it sounds like a meteor strike. Like an asteroid collision. or a large body. London office offline January 11th, so kind of a day in between there. Dear Miss Vigdis Jean's daughter? So, daughter of John. It is with great sadness that I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Upsilon and Pathos 2. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor Jane Adams, and the rest of your staff. You are a terrific group, and it is with great confidence I say that where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Sincerely, System Director James Bloom. All tongue-tied here. Offline, January 12th. Jonesy. No. You have a much better chance for survival, but we have the better view. Salute. Oh my god, just let me out of it. That's wild. And so all these people up on the surface were seeing this asteroid coming in, knowing that there was nothing they could do about it. They tried. I'm assuming this is where we are? And, or no, this is probably where we are. And that may be impact site. Who knows though? That's a tough one. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Alright, that was Lambda, right? It was, but I want to listen to the other ones. Offline. Alright. Because we didn't get all the way through the list. There it is. I like how they do that. Offline. Offline, and it actually checks them off the list here. So there's Omicron. Wow. Cool, thanks for that. That's comforting. Here's Delta. Offline. Well, obviously we're Upsilon, aren't we? Unable to call Site Upsilon from Site Upsilon. Cool stuff. At least it... Creepy. And then lastly, if you wanted to skip all of them, you could just do Lambda.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pathos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he was in pain. I'm not sure what to do.
He said he was hurting.
Sort of. I don't know. What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are tunnel trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Alright, so we need to get out of here.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
Well, okay then.
What the hell? How is this possible? This is insane!
Okay. Guess this is where I have to get out. Alright, and I think this is where we're going to end it here tonight. We had a good run. I went a little bit longer than I normally would have. We took it another about 40 minutes. I'd like to give a huge thanks again to Khaki Zeus, Lady Guinevere, both of you guys for following, and also for the host. That was really cool. I really appreciate that. Again, you guys are always so great to have on. It's always nice to have some folks joining me here. As always, be good to yourself, be good to others, and thanks for sharing this moment with me.